today, coming at you again, and we are going to show you a way that we have made some inexpensive cable markers for our mic cables, so that we don't get them mixed up with everybody else's. I don't know if you can see that, it's not in focus. We've got these cool labels that we have put on with a Brother P-Touch, and have gotten some very thin wall lay flat shrink sleeving to go over them, and provides a almost kind of a permanent marker for marking your cables, so that at the end of a gig, if you've done it with somebody else, or nobody wants to, or nobody should snag your cables, this is a good way of marking and identifying all of the cables. So what we've done is, off of the Brother P-Touch labeler, we've made a bunch of adhesive labels that we're going to stick on the male end. I don't even remember with XLRs what they are, but it's the one with the pins coming out. And then we're going to take a section of lay flat and open it up, and it's 1.25 inches, so it fits over the XLR connectors and provides a real tight fit, so it doesn't get in the way of any connectors that it may be inserted into on a mixer board or into a snake pin. So what we've got is one of our CBI mic cables here, and we've got this end with the, I guess that would be the male, probably the female though. And what we're going to do is take one of our tags that we've made off the P-Touch labeler, and what we've done is we've used the software to create these, and we're going to then take it and put it on the body of the connector, almost back to the barrel. And it is stickum, so we're going to allow enough that if we need to insert it into a snake or the mixer board, that we've got plenty of room left up front here on the top of it, and press that label on and make sure that it's nice and tight, and then we're going to cut a piece of that real thin wall lay flat shrink and put it on the connector and shrink it down. And now we've got the thin wall lay flat, and I don't know, you probably can't see, and it's not going to focus, but this stuff is very, very thin, and it's almost kind of rigid over normal shrink sleeving, but very, very thin wall, and it has a 2-to-1 shrink ratio. So what we do in measuring this out is we like to have it maybe just go over the front of that label just a little bit, and back over the back of the connector. So I'm figuring we probably have about 1.25 inches here that we're going to cut with the scissors, and now we're going to place this over the connector. So now we've went and got the heat gun, and we're going to slide this over the connector. And it's kind of a tight fit, but that's what we want, so that it doesn't interfere. We've got it so that it's maybe, I don't know, anywhere between 1/16 and 1/8 of an inch as far as the overlap is concerned. And then we've got a heat gun, which is really a paint scraping gun. That it's a Milwaukee that we picked up at Home Depot, that works just as well as any professional heat gun that's out there. And we're going to go ahead and turn that on, and we got it on low for now. And as you can see, it just starts melting the shrink on this guy, and it just ends up adhering down to the connector body and on the connector without any buildup, so that it forms a very nice covering for that label, and shrinks it to fit, and does not interfere with anything as far as what we're going to plug it into. And as you can see, there we have it, and provides a label and identification for our cables, and just another tip from, as you can see on the label, Trinity Productions. Thanks for watching.